Beautiful. Morning Fuzz, baby. That was a song called Summer Camp off the album Chasing Ghosts. The first song we heard tonight, Contra, also off Chasing Ghosts. Good band, man. Good stuff, right, Johnny?
Yeah, it really has a contemporary sound. You know, it's a great group. I love the fact that you got a couple guitars, really know what they're doing. I think I want to hear about Barrett Jones. How'd that all happen? Because I'm a big fan of.
We recorded with me and Chris over there. We were in a band together for like 10 years almost before this band.
Yeah, explain who Barrett Jones is, though.
He's a producer who.
We recorded with him once before with our other band.
He's a producer.
Oh yeah. So Barrett Jones is a producer from Seattle, Washington. He's worked with Foo Fighters, Nirvana, and a bunch of other bands.
Big time guy.
Big time, like the last 30 years. And we, when we got all these songs together to do a record, we're like, all right. We worked with him previously. We love the sound he gets, so we wanted to get that. We wanted to capture that sound. So we're like, all right. I called him up and we were like, all right, let's do it. So we went out to Seattle for 2 weeks in December, and we recorded the whole album in like two weeks.
Wow.
10 days. 10 days, actually.
And that's
10 days, man.
And it rained every single day, by the way.
And that's this, Chasing Ghosts.
Chasing Ghosts, yeah. We're about to release it on Tuesday.
This is it right here.
25th.
And is it the classic sort of Seattle grunge sound that he gets? Is that what you're talking about?
He gets really big guitars and drum sounds, which we like, which are like totally, it fits for us. So like. That's why we went out there.
I could tell, because you're a combination of grunge, punk, hard rock,
Yeah.
The way you start out a song really quick, like the Ramones do, or almost like I love that. Well, good, and you guys are mostly Long Island, and one guy's from England. How did that happen?
No, Italy.
Oh, Rome.
Right here.
Yeah.
How'd you meet these guys? Rome.
I came here because I wanted to find a band.
I wanted to find a band.
I wanted, and I found it. So. Yeah, I went through a couple bands before.
He found the right band.
And then I found the right band, yeah.
How did you do that? You literally, what do you mean went through a couple of bands? You went to clubs and you...
No, Craigslist. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you
looking
do
on the personals for something else, and we popped up.
But I guess that, it's so funny. I felt like an old man asking that question. That's how you do it nowadays. I'm thinking you're going from club to club with a, with a guitar.
Me and Chris did that, and it's very hard.
Yeah, we tried.
Nowadays, nobody has drummers. They're all computers, so like, oh, look at that. Oh, sorry.
Is that true? It's all the drum machine?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Wow. Imagine if that was the case in the 60s with no Keith
There was
Moon.
nothing,
No Tommy Lee, no video with him banging Pam Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be banging a drum, she'd be banging a computer on that yacht.
I know. What would I grow up buying at Tower Records when I was underage?
She probably would. She probably would have just banged the laptop at that point.
I'm sure.
Pam Anderson. if the laptop could afford a yacht and rent
Stuck
it.
an iPod up there.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but the first time I saw that Pam Lee and Tommy Lee video, the first thing I said to myself was, "It's got my best weekend beat." I don't ever have a weekend of it.
Yacht.
As a musician yourself, John, what do you have to say to the guys?
Great work. I saw that you guys, you don't have backing, so you all have to work several jobs to make this work.
No management, no.
Yeah, nothing. We got.
Really? Well, I hope this works out. We've had a couple of bands come on here and get noticed by some people. I hope it works out for you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Because you're good. No management either.
I don't have to work 2 jobs anymore.
Oh, what are you doing? What are the jobs?
Right now, I bartend, but I grew up, in Long Island doing construction and all that stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So you're bartending.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you other guys?
I work in the back of a bowling alley.
Oh, really?
I hate to ask this, but doing what?
I'm the mechanic. I just work. I fix the machines when they break down.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty
not in the
good
parking
gig.
It's funny because when we moved to LA,
Just say, give a whirl to guys.
when we moved to LA, that's how I got the job because we wanted to stay there when we, with our original band, and there was a bowling alley down the street, and that's just how it started.
Oh,
Wow.
cool. That's good. So you met him at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And what about Rome, Italy? What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm not working right now, actually. If you have something, I might stay.
You need a janitor, clean the toilets.
He's like the charming European guy, just like bangs a bunch of chicks and lives with them. They pay the rent. My girlfriend currently pays the rent. I pay nothing. Her boyfriend paid the rent. I just come in and out. I know her. And what about you, New York Rangers? What about you? What are you doing?
I've been shoveling poop for the past 20 years.
What?
I got a bunch of different jobs.
Yeah, we do all crazy jobs. You know, it's hard to hold the job when you got to take off and like
I
go on
know.
tour.
Yeah.
So you know that's why you stay with like you get a crappy job. Like I did constructions. Like if you have a relationship, you can take off when you go on tour for like 2 weeks and you come back and won't have a job. You know?
I know it also well. When I was struggling, the last real job I had was driving a cab, and I got to be a regular at 2 comedy clubs on the Upper East and Upper West Side of Manhattan. One was the Comic Strip on the Upper East Side. So I was driving a cab out of Union, New Jersey, and back then, without cell phones or anything, when you got out of the range of the radio, the guy couldn't get you. So I would do a job, and I would book a gig. Like you do 20-minute spots back then, you know, like a Wednesday night at 10:30. I'd run through the tunnel with the cab. The guy couldn't get in touch with me because I was out of range. He must have thought I was in traffic or something. I would double park. I would let one of my other comedian friends watch the cab, run in, do a 20-minute set, run back to the cab, and go back and check in.
Oh my God. That's how it is.
That was living it, you know. But you know what's funny? I was only 23 years old, and I felt alive. As like bad as that sounds, you guys are young, you have youth. It's so great to have youth and hope. Like even though I was driving a cab and running out, doing the spot, running back in the cab and going back in him, it just was. I felt so good, like I was living life, you know. I wish I had.
It's fine. That's where the drive comes.
I wish I had an ounce of that left. I really do. I wish I had an ounce of that drive. But that's where it comes from. That's what you guys are doing now. It's great.
Yeah, you gotta struggle a little bit to
Yeah, you got to build character, absolutely. Especially it helps your writing, you know.
Chris and Frank, you guys were childhood friends.
Oh yeah, him
like-
too.
Oh,
we
really?
all grew up in Long Island together. Like I've known Chris since we were like this big. We used to build clubhouses and stuff together.
Wow.
Like seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
We graduated. We went to high school together.
Oh, okay.
And you know our gym teacher. You probably had him call in once. Our gym teacher was on the Jets.
No kidding.
Wesley Walker.
You're kidding.
Yeah, he was our gym teacher.
Legally blind in one eye.
Yeah, one eye. So we walk in the hallway, and he's coming down, and like, give me the old.
Wesley Walker was your gym
Yeah,
teacher.
like our last junior and senior year.
After he was on the Jets, he still needed that job?
Yeah, he used to just sit in his office with his legs up. All the girls would go and talk to him and stuff.
Oh, that's got to make him sick when he sees the contract some of these guys are getting. Wesley Walker was a great receiver.
Yeah.
Great receiver. He's a gym teacher. Oh, my God.
Yeah. You see the town we're from.
And Roma, how long are you going to stay? Are you going to stay here permanently? Are you going to abandon these guys? or
Oh,
what?
hopefully, yeah. My interview is next week, so for the residency. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I might be deported. I don't know. If they see the show, I don't know.
You'll be
I don't know what's the
fine.
outcome.
That would be great. That would be great if the direct opposite happened. They saw the show and it ruined the band.
Yeah.
Now you don't got a drummer again.
Who did we just
Final
have?
tap.
Who did we just have on, John? We just had a band that got a gig on a Weezer took them out, right?
Yeah.
I saw that when I was watching that one.
Yeah.
They went on the cruise with Weezer or something.
Yeah, the
I
guys-
forgot the name of the band.
Caveman.
Caveman. Yeah.
Right?
I think
Yeah.
it was Caveman. Right.
The guys from Weezer saw him on our show and put him on this. I guess this ship is consolidated place to see a bunch of bands. It's a big opportunity, so hopefully it'll.
Thank you.
At
We
least we'll
had
get-
such a fun time on it.
At least we'll get
Appreciate it.
laid. You guys, have you been scoring any broads because of the band?
Oh, I got a
comment.
girlfriend. No.
Oh, you guys are doing everything backwards.
How you gonna, when you working 2 jobs and doing the band, you don't have time to do anything anyway. No.
No, I mean, you guys, listen, you're passionate about it, and nothing compares to that. That's great, man. That's great. Are you going on the road at all, or no?
Yeah, we're gonna do some tours because once the album comes out Tuesday, we already have some stuff booked. We're gonna
Yeah.
do some Philly. At Dobbs, we're playing 2 shows.
Be careful in Philly, man.
Yeah.
Be
I know.
very careful. Those are crazy guys.
Can't wear this hat there.
No. They are crazy people. They're crazy people.
Yeah.
But if they like you, they like you. They can be good.
Yeah, that should be fun.
So
yeah.
Philly, you're doing the whole van thing?
Yeah, we got a van. We keep it at it. He's still living in Long Island, so we keep it at his house because you can't park anywhere in Brooklyn. At the big van, and then
We just upgraded.
yeah, we used to have this old '93 van. Now we have a 2000 one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Moving up.
We're making
Moving
it.
up, you know.
Yeah, it's only
You gotta
30
keep it 10 years behind, you know.
You gotta wait for Bluetooth, and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
13 years old for a van for a band, that's not bad at all. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Load
The other one was a '93, so it lasted a long time. So,
Load it up.
you know,
Have fun.
just breaking down, another story.
Be young, have fun, enjoy yourselves. Morning Fuzz.
Definitely.
So this is a brand new album.
Yeah, it's coming out on Tuesday.
Produced by Barrett Jones.
Yeah.
Wow. So with him behind you, hopefully he'll dig you to the point where he'll use some connections and get you into some big venues. You know, do you guys do Twitter and stuff?
Yeah.
What is it? Just chase at?
No, it's morning_fuzz.
Morning.
I tweeted before at the show. You guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
morning_fuzz.
Yeah.
And Facebook, you can just go find you there easy.
It's Facebook and then Morning Fuzz Rock. Somehow the Morning Fuzzes get taken for like personal things before we even got a chance to do it.
No, I know that happens when you try to claim your name.
It was like some 14-year-old girl with the camera. I'm like, oh, what the hell, you know?
Artie Lange, the domain name Artie Lange is still.
Oh yeah, Artie
really?
Quitter, you know?
Well, Artie Lange, I had to change it. Artie Lange is, when I tried to get it, is still a Japanese porn site. It still
Oh,
is.
nice.
Really?
And since I've become more famous, it's getting a huge amount of hits. I'm helping them out. I think
Yeah, helping
that's
them.
really
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. You guys are great. Come back anytime.
Thank you so much.
Wish you the best.
Artie.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Artie.
you.
Appreciate it.
Morning Fuzz. The album is Chasing Ghosts. We'll be back with the rest of the Artie Lange Show.